गया सैरट සංගසියයි පවන් 70යි කමෙන් මිසාර 20යි 90යි කමිදුව වෙල්ලා ගහන තව 23ක් විතර ඉතුරු ටික සානක් ගන්නවා. ඔව්. ඕකේ ස්ටාර්ට්. ලෙග් බයි. ඔව්. හරි නේද කොට? නැත්තේ දිනුගේ. Oh, kaya mama, mang kaya pak? Yo, router ay itu nih kan mata? Nah, itu na. Ay ini adin data ibarat ini oke. Oke itu lah tuh nih. Adin data ibarat ini. Masih. Paling boleh. Bostan ya. මෙතන ගන්න ඕන. අයි මේ ටේබල් එකේ තියෙන මේ ටේබල් එක දාගන්න මෙතන. මේ ඔය කොටු ටේබල් එක ඔය බෑග් එකේ දීලා තියෙන. ඒක දාත්තා. ඔය ඉතින් අල්ලන්න ගත්තා. ගහපන් පවර් බැලෙන් පොඩ්ඩක් ඉස්සරහට එන්න 4යිනේ. අනංගී පරාදයක්. අය මං කාගෙන බලාපොදේ මං තනියෙන් යන්න තමයි හිතන්නේ. ඕ අපත් ටික ගන්න. කවුරුත් එන්න නිසා මං තනියෙන් යන්න හිතන්නේ. ඊට පස්සේ මෙයා හාගෙවනේ. හාගෙව හින්දා ඒකට හිත හදා ඉඳලා දැන් එයාත් පොල්ල තිබ්බා අන්තිම මොහොතේ. මේ ගෝල් ෆේස් යන්නේ. අනු මොරා කියලා කෑ ගහන්න තිබ්බගෙන අර 7 වතින් පේනවනේ උඩ ඔව් දන්නවනේ මම වැඩියෙන් කාලාද ඔව් දැන් මේක අපේ නෑ පරාද පියෙන් කපලා ගන්න තිබ්බේ. පියෙන් කපලා ගන්න තිබ්බේ. ඔයා අර පැත්තට යන්න. ඒතර ආඩත් මැත්තේ බැලුවා වගේ. මේ මතුව මෝ එකක්ම කාලා. ඈ? ෂුවර්ද? අද නෑ අතනම තමයි. පිලාවස් ගියා නම් ගාන වැඩි වෙනවා. මුගේ හොඳයි. නෑ නෑ අද හොඳයි අද මේක වෙල්ලා තිබෙන්නේ ඔව් මේ මැච් එක බලන්න සුපිරි මැච් එකක් ආ නිස්සංග 100යි
මොන බලපන් ගෙඩිය ඈ
පවන් 70යි
මොන් ගෙඩිය ඈ
මිසාර 20යි කමිදු 23ක් විතර ඉතුරුවා එක්ස්ට්‍රා මැච් එක දිනුනේ
උන් කනවා කාලා දැන් වොෂ් එකක් දාගන්න මේ කනවා මැච් එක බලනවා දුප්පත් ගානවල කියන්නේ saya lagi ini besar kita kipa harian hilang ya hingga non kipa utar ikan lagi Allah lagi mana berutama sama handwan bodan nih මොනවා කරත් ලංකාවෙම බලන්න යනවනේ. අර ඔන්ලයින් එකේ නම් අඩු වෙලා කට්ටිය. 50000යි බලන්න. ඉලවනුටින් Ada New Zealand naik kan? Dan ini ke arah timba nam? Mana ke dia? Iwan ke dia?
Ayai ya.
Bang, ke dia.
Tunggu na. Power play kan? Itu nih sangkal sih kan, nanti terus tenang hotel. Australia cricket tayarladı onu. Hadi siya kat gaw eh. Kue kata hari nanti mau dia. Mana pengen nih? Sawa di mak pergi. Baru dapat pengen nana tanah mah.
සජීවීව බලන හැමෝම පොතේ ෆලෝ කරන්නේ. මම ආයේ වොයිස් ප්ලේ කරන්නේ නැහැ. හැමෝම 70000කට ආසන්න පිරිසක් නරඹනවා. ඒ නිසා ෆලෝ කරන්න. මම ලයිව් පොලිටිකල් දෙන්නම්. බලන්නේ හැමෝම පොතේ ෆලෝ කරන්නේ.
මුද සිය ගන්නද?
ප්ලේ කරන්නේ නැහැ.
මුද ගහන්නේ ඉස්සන් අනේ
ආසන්න පිරිසක් නරඹනවා. ඒ නිසා ෆලෝ කරන්න. මම ලයිව් පොලිටිකල් දෙන්නම්. ඔයාලා මාව ෆලෝ කළොත් වොයිස් ප්ලේ මම ලයිව් කරන්නේ.
හිරවෙන්න නැතුව ඉස්සරහම පර්ෆෝමන්ස් දෙන මැෂින් එකක් කරන් දෙන්න පහම ලයිව් එක හොඳ කනෙක්ෂන් එකක් එක්ක. ඒ කමිල් මිසාරව දාන්න තියෙන්නේ 2 down වගේ. ඌ ඕපනින් හරියන්නේ නැහැ. ඌ මුස්පේන්තු වෙලි. කමිල් මිසාර. ඒක දන්නා අපරාධය. ඌට හරියන්න බෝලේ ආවේ නැහැ නේ අතාරින්න දෙබ්බේ. ඌ අයින් වුණා කලින් වැඩි බං. නෑ පේනවනේ ඒක දුර වැඩි කියලා ඒක අතාරින්න දෙව කරන්නේ.
That's what the big score does for you, isn't it? Another point of view is 213 thereafter.
ඔය තනකොළ වලට අර එක එක ගහලා තියෙන පේන්ට් එකද? ඒක මැරෙන්නේ නැත් තනකොළ එක? නෑ ඒතර මැරෙන්නේ නැද්ද ඒක? Jadi bes nang kawan na yun.
Abdul marne ba? Nasa arawan ng tunak utan. Ya banter niyo. Iya na. Kamay na.
සජීවීව බලන හැමෝම පොතේ ෆලෝ කරන්න. මම ආයේ වොයිස් මම ලයිව් HD පොලිටිකල් දෙන්නම්.
ඕවර් දෙකට ලකුණු දාලා.
වොයිස් ප්ලේ කරන්න.
Kamu
සජීවීව බලන හැමෝම පොතේ ෆලෝ කරන්න. මම ආයේ වොයිස් ප්ලේ කරන්නේ හැමෝම 70000කට ආසන්න පිරිසක් නරඹනවා. ඒ නිසා ෆලෝ කරන්න. මම ලයිව් HD පොලිටිකල් දෙන්නම්. ඔයාලා මම ෆලෝ කරලා වොයිස් ප්ලේ කරන්න. සජීවීව බලන හැමෝම පොතේ ෆලෝ කරන්න. මම ආයේ වොයිස් ප්ලේ කරන්නේ නැහැ. හැමෝම 70000කට ආසන්න පිරිසක් නරඹනවා. ඒ නිසා ෆලෝ කරන්න. මම ලයිව් HD පොලිටිකල් දෙන්නම්. ඔයාලා මම ෆලෝ කළොත් වොයිස් ප්ලේ කරන්න.
ඒක භාගයට ගොඩලා තියෙන්නේ.
Kami misal siyak gaya ya.
Awak tiket barang apa आपका मत gini apa digala kami dia dah हमने के लिए है लगा के
දසුන් සානක් ගානවා නිකන්
ada පුදුම තරහක් තිබ්බා උත්තර නේ මම නැත් බලන්නේ නැහැ ඒකට තරහයි ගෝත සොට් ගහන්න එක අරුන් අත්තර හිර කරන් කී ක්‍රිකට් හයට
Hai hai, mereka hai, getting deep. Hari misal tamam Messi ya kan.
Nice and straight. There you go. boundary on the offside. The score and then presented it. That delivery outside the off stump. That's full bowling. There you go. That's right out of his eyes. Very good with Pakistan looking around. A lot of runs to play with. Calm, that's the key. Kingshot through the tournament, 62% of dots in the power play, which is the highest of any recognised batter. So you struggle to touch in the power play and get the ball away. 62% dots in the power play. 3 better tonight, Kingshot. Take the opportunity. You saw that get that, especially the place he was in Pakistan. That's when you to the team. Unfortunately, the pressure of the ball, trying too hard hands, just gone away. He's lost his rhythm. Finding his rhythm now. Nice strike. You try and overhit it. Big over. This is what North coming to Shah as Sri Lanka.
ഞാനുണ്ട് കാണുന്നോട് പണ്ട് പണ്ട്
Every delivery was going towards leg side. He's got beautiful view. He needs to get a couple away early. At the moment he does that, he tends to settle in. Got a couple of freebies he could hit. From Afridi, and now looks a different player. Up the offside down, you see. Oh, direct hit with real trouble. Asalanka was a bit of bomber.
കാണോ കാണോ අඩෝ තඩිය දිව්වද
සමහරවිට බලන්න හැමෝම බේස් කරන්නේ. මම ආයේ වොයිස් ප්ලේ කරන්නේ නැහැ. හැමෝම 70000 ආසන්න පිරිසක් නරඹනවා. ඒ නිසා මම ලයිව් HD පොලිටිකෙන් පෙන්නන්නේ. ඔයාලා මම ෆලෝ කළොත් වොයිස් ප්ලේ කරන්නේ.
ඒකත් නැහැ මේකත් නැති
සමහරවිට මම පෙන්නන්නේ. ඔයාලා මම ෆලෝ කළොත් වොයිස් ප්ලේ කරන්නේ.
මේකද ඒ බංගලාදේශ
මුලින්ම ඇඩ් එක තුනක් එනවා
First ball for Sri Lanka.
ලොක් කරා ඇඩ් එක තුනක් එනවා ලොක් කරන්න අරනේ අවුන් උන්කරා
අරගේ ඕෆ් කරා
ඒක පස්සේ යන්න නවුන් කෙලවර මෙහා පැත්තේ
Just going away. He's lost his rhythm.
ඔය වගේ එකක් තිබ්බ මේ අයෙත් හතර
කලින් ඔය පස්සේ යන්නේ ඔය
ඔව් පස්සේ නෙමෙයි කාන්න ඉර වෙන්නත් අවුලන්න
දෙවෙන්නේ නේ
අයියෝ ලහන්න බලන්න
මොකේ සයිට් එකත් මෙහෙනම් බ්ලොක් වෙයි අර මේ සයිබර් ටීවී එකත් බ්ලොක් වුණා ඔව් එහෙම දෙන්න බෑනේ
Every delivery he was pulling towards leg side.
අනගම SD quality නෙමෙයි දෙන්නේ SD quality නෙමෙයි දෙන්නේ
Full hands. Probably he needs to get a couple away early.
Colours
He does that. He tends to settle in. Got a couple of these freebies he could hit. From Afridi, now looks a different player. Oh, direct hit with real trouble. Asalanka was a bit of bomber. No direct hit. 25 for 1. Already had 14 runs in that over and credit for Monday. Simple application makes it easy to hit press button. Time for Monday. For this credit. Close call for Sri Lanka. Just joining us the game within the game. Pakistan are qualified for the semi-finals. They must kick Sri Lanka to 147.
බඩා
Pakistan's got to keep plucking those wickets. I don't really see Pakistan be able to bowl 20 overs and not letting Sri Lanka get to 148. If they keep on picking out wickets, they'll have a fair chance.
147ට මෙයාලා විකට් එක කැඩුවොත් මේ සෙමි ෆයිනල් යන්න පුළුවන් පාකිස්තානට. අපේ අය 144 කැඩුවොත් මේ මෙයාලා මෙතන දැන් දැම්ම සෙමි ෆයිනල් යන්න පුළුවන්. පුළුවන්. ගහනවා ආයේ.
Gets the slower one right. Breakthrough they needed.
චන්දිමාල හොඳයි හොඳ ටෙස්ට් ක්‍රිකට් එක
On the rise, leading it off. That's a magnificent cricket shot. Bashar really starting to find his timing. Top class. This is what Mishara can do. Sri Lanka gets that six away. He gets it.
සවුත් අප්‍රිකා මාර මාන්සියක් දෙන්නේ මාර ගේමක් දෙනවා.
He's hitting good balls.
උන් එකක් දෙන්න කියලා මේ මේවා වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Difference in the hands. That's what
මහන්තර තමයි ඩේවිඩ් මිලර්ගේ මේ කුඩෙන්ඩි කුක්ගේ යන්නේ මේ වර්ල්ඩ් කප් එක.
විදිහ ඩේවිඩ් මිලර් එහෙම බලහන්කො දෙන්න දේවා. ඇටි හැලෙන්න දෙන්න බං.
උඩත් වයසයි.
ඔව්. ඌට මචං ඕව මේ ඕපන් එහෙම වල වැඩක් නැහැ. බෝල් 15ට ලකුණු 30ක් අතට ගන්න අනේ උඩ පුළුවන්. දෙනවා ඇටි හැලෙන්න ආය.
It's a real good surface, isn't it? We seen it in the first
අතුමාට කීයදා නේ වගේ ලොඩ්ඩා වගේ මේක ඉවර ගන්න බබා අනාත් කරගවන.
stroking the ball all around the park.
කොහොමද දෙනන්නේ වෙයි කියලා දන්නවනේ.
With the lights on,
ගේමක් දෙලා 144 කලින් කඩාගත්තා නම් කොට
it's getting better.
එහෙම ඉන්න එපා හැබැයි
So I feel
නිව්සීලන්ත යන්න ඕන.
the way it should get better.
පුළුවන් ගැවුවොත් හොඳයි නිව්සීලන්ත යනවනේ ඒක.
That's the reason for it.
ඉතින් ඉස්සක් උදේට ඔක්කොම අවුට් කරනවා.
Good soap since the last game. The rule is come on.
අත්තම මචං.
මම කියන ගහන කමින් විශාල 50ක් ගහයි. අසලංග ගහයි 25ක් විතර.
සන බෝලේ.
මං කියන්නේ මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ කියලා. උන්ට මචං ඕවර් 20ක් දීලා අපේ උන්ට දෙන්න ඕන ඕවර් 50ක් විතර.
ගෙමින් ගහන්න කියලා.
ඒත් බෑනේ මං ඕවර් 20 විතර අවුට් කරනවා ඔක්කොම.
උත්තර ඔය මොන තරම් නැහැ විකට් කඩා ගන්නවා.
ඒක තමයි.
ලස්සන බෝලේ එක හරියට වැදුනා නම් ආයේ.
නේමක් දීලා නේබා.
ඔව්. ඒක තමයි කට්ටිය කියන්නේ. ඒතර මේ ඔය ඔඩියන්ස් එක උනත් මොකොත් කියන්නේ නැහැ.
ගේමක් දියේ. උන් එක අප්පාකේ ඔන්න. ඔක්කොම ටික ඔප්පලා යනවා.
අසලංගට ගහන්න.
මේ ඩියුටි බලනවා වගේ.
අසලංගට ගහන්න දෙන්නේ නැහැ මට වෙන්නේ. අන්තිම බෝල්ට කොහොම හරි දුවන එක.
දුවන්න බෑ මට. ඔක රන් අවුට් යන්නේ. පිටමුට්ට වගේ දුවන්න බෑ. ඒක තමයි කොටයි.
ෆොටෝ මොඩල් එකක් තැන දුවන. මුගේ ලක් එක බලවෙන එක හැබැයි.
Let's have some fun.
He's not rushing into the shots. He's just
අදිනේ ගල් ගහනවා උඩ.
staying tall and making
අදිනේ ගෝඩ් එකේ ගල් ගහනවා. එංගිල එහෙම කරලා ගියාද බං? ඔව්.
now he's
කැරියන හොම්බට දැක්කා ඉන්න තිබ්බේ.
who's gonna so something about it.
Let's have some fun.
We dropped from their team.
Tell me your story. Tell me your story.
ගෝල් දෙක බලන්න බං. මේ අර
Right straight away. Kamil Mishara walks. Wakar was wishing for this. Gets it straight away.
Let's have some
For
fun.
honor.
Here we go. Actually, one ball of space.
ගෝල් දැන් කුයික් ගෝල්. නෑ ඒක ඉතින් අල්ලවන්නේ.
Mishara was trying to do so nicely.
නෑ ඒක එනවතන. මේස් එක පැන්න ගමන් එයාලා මොනවා හරි ගාමයක් හරි මොනවා සෙන්ස් එකක් තියෙනවා. ආ.
එහෙම බලන්න නෑ බං. පොර බලන්න.
නෑ නෑ.
අල්ලන්න ඕන.
නෑ නෑ. මේස් මම හිතන්නේ නෑ.
බීක් ගාලා එයා ලාමෙක් ගහනවා. කැමරාවෙන් බලන් ඉන්නේ කියලා. එයා බලන්න.
Aha! I've got a good idea.
අතන ඉන්න එක අල්ලලා ඉන්න ඕන නැද්ද?
දැම්මේ නෑ. නෑ. ආ පොඩ්ඩේ ඉඳාම.
මම හදන්නවා රැට. දැන් ටිකක් හදන්න.
ආ පොඩ්ඩේ හවනවා මම පාරක් දාන්නේ.
ඒක නෑ මම පකේ එකේ කාලා මේක එහෙම කපටි අනේ. යම් එහෙම.
International weekend. Yeah, just a perfect let. There's a new ball move. Just skid it through a little bit. I think he was not expecting the ball to come back into him. He was looking for a little bit of room. Great bowling. So you need more of that from Pakistan. Skids through. And the brother will like that when you feel it just fizzle off the pitch. Comfort the playing when that happens. He was late, wasn't he? He was little late playing their shot. When the bat came down, the ball was already past the bat. Very quickly. Get that far turn, swing out field. A couple. Try to slide. You on the ground, Russ? You expected. Big bye, so Pavan Ratnayak is still not off the mark. Normally when you see the bowlers with their runs, you see their packages, shows that it is little greasy, there's a little bit too. At this stage, I don't think there is much of a dew, but people in mind, and it does
It does play. It's what 8:30. No, it's 9:30 now. So you should be expecting the dew to be coming right about this time. It's good that Pakistani skipper brought the spinner on early, because before the dew comes down, it's better to get your spinners in so they can rip the ball, they can spin the ball. Inside edge, confusion, directs in trouble. Would have had it. Would have had him easily. Had time to take, look and fire. But no luck. 36 to blue. He's at the moment to shake. This to credit for funding. Our simple application makes it easy to get fast financing. Time for funding? It's time for Biz2 Credit. It'll probably be the first time for Pakistan to be playing such a contest. You know, there's a contest within a contest. 37-2 Sri Lanka. Pakistan losing a couple of chances in the field, couple of runs. Not accepted. Have a look at this one. Oh yes, a big run out missed. Hey guys. Good evening, and to of course. This is Sandra. Good to see you after a long time. You're looking good. I was just commenting that you are the Rafi's on my right and Waka. You look younger than all of us. The secret eternal youth. That's put away beautifully. Probably a six. One bounce over the road. Such a good pickup shot. I saw him first time on the day against Australia. He played that gem for use of the field on the field. And I realized that he's a very special player. So I know he can extend the giving you bright future ahead of him. And he's very good. He's got a spin grip, which I really love. When I was at the cylinder, he's got a spin grip. And of course, he starts at a very low time. He starts. Strike positive and scoring right from the start. Look at against Victor. First ball, bring it up, got out. That's great to see. Something you can build on in Brentford, and you can see that he's very adept against spin and pace. Misfielded and cover. Half a chance of a run out again. Pace from the Kingshot at times. He's gone for 19 in his 2.3 over so far. The next phase just about to begin. The first 6 overs were going to be critical for both sides. Pakistan need to finish off this innings in the next 100 or so runs. That's the target. Again, a cutter from the Kingshot, then boozling the left-hander. 50% slow balls from the Kingshot this spell. Who's doing it beautifully. That is something on the first ball. 104 kilometers an hour. Here we go. This over so far for you as far as pace control. What I really like about it is going at 132, 140. 105. So even the slow balls are very in pace. There's not just one continuous pace and a good sudden drop, and it stays the same because then you're predictable. Subtle. That does make a difference as a batter in this format, even on a flight day. Massively. Because without a batter, I'm trying to pick up really big shots and the ball is straight through. You go trying to be quick. It might be quick. And then I try and watch his hand to see, okay, is there a slow ball? Does he go back of the hand balls? He's a off cutter, he has different releases, the different deliveries that then changes the pace in small increments. He has the ability to drop really low, to throw a quick yorker like that with a seam up, throw a bumper, back of the hand, slower ball. So now I'm guessing, I'm thinking, okay, this is a little bit, comes a little slower, the next one's much quicker, the next one even slower. Really confuses your rhythm. Oh, that smash for six. What a lift off. Brilliant. Ends the over with a six. And Sri Lanka after 6.9 for two. This really was smash. Beautiful pickup shot over the plate. Outside the Brooks.
Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Shields up! That's my bait!
So many of us are shackled by our fear of the future. Once you understand your strength and destiny, you will be free to embrace the future with a little peace tension. You always get enjoy a happy, healthy, and prosperous life. Six overs at the goal, 49 for 2, and I think trial by Spain is going to begin for both ends. Brar is off to a good start, 1 for 2 off his in the over. Trial by Spain is absolutely correct, guys. And first one. Spinning through, it's good. One off 9-8. So after through the middle, against risks, especially if it's very good. The black side is a nice possible score. It's going to be this bit and this is going to drop to about just under 7. Ryder has been told, but he's going to grip. The ball is also going to run away because of the view. But coming to a drive, the way he's going is a quite the delivery. Outside of front, but grip and bounce. Absolutely. Yeah, they need to do that. Just one the single, just a massive outfield. Because boundary on the left side and east side, this really was beautifully hit for 6. Something for fans to cherish. Yes, we used to play that shot in regular races. What a player he was. Portuguese is not an easy of Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, you can see Sana always on the action. Never sleeping. Smiling. Part of the job, isn't it? Always part of the job is fierce with the really well since I was the coach. The mindset of this team, the fitness has improved. Slight chance created. No loop. The pace was a little slow as well. Especially mystery or whisper as they are also. The key is you should try and read the ball. The goal and the move not really well. But we modern day, but the move, you have your sweeps, your reverse sweeps, the slump sweep, the switches, all you play along with your conventional shots. Slow the pace, but this is good from Sri Lanka. They need a partnership. This is a young partnership of 21. Bit of gear around, but you've got to take this out of the equation. I think your mind has to be on winning this. And by margin, like 147 less on your screens. Strong swing, ball is the catch. Brilliant effort. Nothing is a finger there. This is good cricket for Pakistan. Yeah, that little pause was a good one from Namde because he then picked up the spin on the ball. It really was a flat smash and well played. 26 wicket. Very close to the stumps. What a good beginning this is. I was talking to him and I said, you become the talk of the town. Everyone in the nets all over the world is bowling like you do. So, it was a difficult one, but it's most difficult is to bowl that delivery. It was a good team. It wasn't an offer. Incredible. Let's go on into the gap for 4. Real 4. Smart carry usually so good. But what a thumping 4 this is. Yeah, he's picked up the length really well. Maybe it doesn't matter when the length is there, the pace is there for the strength. The direction of the speed is determined by where your front leg lands. If you play a leg, it's going to go a little bit front and square. Then once you can get it across the big square, you can place the ball to the placing of your foot. But also, as a batter now, you've done your research properly, your preparation, you've got to realize, watch his hand, the force doesn't matter. That's just flat. Watch the fingers, watch what that does, and then move it off the hand if you can. It's gone up in the air and it stays in for 6. Incredible shot there. And Usman now is just being put under a lot of pressure here. 2 balls, it's gone for 10. It's a length, isn't it? For all the mystery you want, but there's a certain length. The mystery doesn't matter. That's right in the arm of Sri Lanka. And if batters get lost in balance pause and get distracted by it, they forget to watch the hand or the ball. They're not used to it either. That pause. Plus, it was a prideful delivery as well. It was a delivery. Really good against the smart target so far. So that margin is squeezing. Finish this before 147 is reached. It gives themselves a chance to qualify for the semis. This really was such a great six. get that angle straight over the bowler's head is decent. Credit to the pitch, he looks still better. 80 more runs to defend, 8 wickets to get. Getting a bit tight up for Ferguson. Straight away. A lot of variations in his first over. He's going through his own selection. Off spin, back of the hand, good move, and kind of a flick out of the front of the hand. Very challenging, but you're right, Ravi, the pitch.
गहनो है उस्तान गया
That finds the pitch as well. Little bit of grit we saw from the ground. Another good delivery, nicely played, played late. 14 runs from goal, 8th ball, 69 for New Zealand. What do you think, guys? And it's going to be a tight finish, right? It will be a tight finish, but I think from Pakistan point of view, they need a couple of wickets here. Otherwise, it'll be tough. Oh, almost a catch. Raja Nafe had another go at the batsman with a direct hit. I think he had been touched again. Stopped a great ball just in the previous over, and this would have been such a great catch as well. The fielder stood hard, into that gap, got both hands to it, and the elbows are in the ground. Ball spilling out, then the run out goal. This by a long way, but brilliant fielding. Not too bad tapping as well, even though it was a chance. That's gone, hit the fence, one bounce over the fence. Beautifully connected. Sri Lanka on the move. They need 12 and over, and I think they're playing for 12 and over. There was a flat shot. Look at that. Between the mid-wicket and square leg, picked up the ball, played it beautifully for his second boundary at the night. A really good presence of mind. That was a quicker one, the one that turns away from the right hand and stepped across.
खाना खोल लो है
That was just right for a flat speed. Square, dissecting square leg of the wicket. This is the beauty of Hamadan Naik against spin. Very positive, got good hands, good footwork. Good square in terms of the sweeps as well. 3 runs to defend. Left off the surface, direct hit. I think it's a full length dive.
ගහන්න ඕන මචං මේ වගේ විදෙන්න නේ ලැජ්ජාවෙන් යන්න
Sri Lanka. And he was in safety. Dive in at the right time. This partnership is growing between these two. 42 of 38 now. From delivery, straight call, no hesitation. That did the trick for Sri Lanka. Raise his elbow still on the harder part of the surface.
ප්‍රශ්නයක 0.78 නම්බරේද වැඩ
Backwards as well. It's kind of just that right hand, his wrist bending backwards, straight and lock with the body weight on it. Must have hurt. I hope he's okay. His ear is out, obviously. We have a look and see how he's feeling. Don't worry. He said, I'm okay. strong boy. He's a good cricketer as well. He's captain of Sri Lanka. A couple of years ago. Very good in the middle order, a lot of power. This is a one-day format of the game as well.
මස්නායක කොහෙද ඉන්නේ මේ
This run in need of a couple of blows. With all this progress, the pitch is still a battable one. It really is a surface. The ball is not gripping and spinning a great deal, but there's limited a few around, so that must be hurting Pakistan's chances in the spin department. Jack going along with the skipper. Introduces ball up to the ground, bowling his third now, goes beautifully, 1 for 14. Now then, 75 for 2, Sri Lanka. Just when Pakistan needed something like that. Terrific strike.
Yeah.
Abrar picks up its second. Little slower in pace and on target. Sri Lanka was flustered. Near the dive. With a bruised hand. Here he saw the leg. His eyes lit up. Absolutely tried to murder it. Do everything at it. Missed it. Looking off stuff is drawn for a well-made 25 or 18 plus the 75.
The power of engine combined with the real estate, mortgage, and title together in one place. First-time home buyers an average of $8,000 in closing. Modern faith with Realpha.
I'll send money back home. Yeah, but I give it a pressure. I do this all day. I respect on this pressure. Good players out. Momentum ended. Pakistan got their third wicket and Imran got it second under pressure. Slightly slow delivery. Going back of the hand. Sri Lanka missed it completely. Not the ball. Wicket at the right stage for Pakistan.
hello මම ලස්සනට බෝල් එක ගත්ත නැද්ද මම ආයෙ ගියා නා
Yeah, Sri Lanka will have to start again from partnership point of view.
ලක්ෂා
I think it's reviewed straight away by Kamendo because
Laksa.
it sounded bad. Let's see.
නෑ කළු මම බෝල් එක ගන්න ගියා නා කියන්න මම නම්බරේ
We have a fire review for LBW mentions. Now,
මම කියන්න
complete their delivery. Putting the split screen now. Rolling through. We go.
ලක්ෂා අන්න දෙවත්නේ
Very close to the log there. So I'll go to old bed. Got it, old bed. Here we go. Yep. First batting balls. We go back on the field. Sam gets your change decisions. Still knocked out. Keep your eye on. Sounded back.
හා
And so
එවුන
you'll take it back to Member. And it's going to be given as a wide. Usman Murray was very keen for a caught behind. Maybe I think he would have to reload again. That was done the receiver. one of the gatekeepers judges. It's okay. Gatekeepers every time. Number 2 would have been very risky. So far has been excellent by Pakistan team. I must say, everyone on the boundary, even inside the circle, they're attacking. They're not getting away any extra unnecessary runs so far. Tariq struggling just a little bit short off. Back there done well. Make the single hit. Getting a 4, and you've got to be careful against a smart Tariq because he's the potential match winner for Pakistan. So you've got to take calculated risk, make sure that he goes a bad one. The first over considered 30 the most by him in this World Cup. So really a bad start from that point of view. So a little bit of pressure on the smart Tariq. Could they get another man in the circle? Because the signals are leaking, and that means not only pressure but rhythm to the innings as well. Yeah, absolutely, the momentum as well. But much more valuable is the boundary or the single at this stage. Perhaps if they get a couple more wickets, they could have more pressure. It's searching now to see
Pakistan semi-final ആണ് പിന്നെ പാകിസ്ഥാൻ സെമിഫൈനൽ ആണ് പിന്നെ എത്തണം
really about going inside out for Pakistan. It is. But I think they're just waiting or hoping that they get another wicket. Maybe they can put extra pressure, they can get extra injuries. And right now, the new batter just came out to lose momentum. 2 for 3 now. Another 67 runs for Pakistan to defend. Oh, 2 points that's gone through the keepers. Legs for 4. Once again, wrong line from the smart Tariq, and that's a rarity.
നമുക്ക് അവിടെ എൺപത് തന്നെ ഓർ ദാഹത്തിലേക്ക് ഇത്ര വരുവല്ലേ
Yeah, the batter went for action. He took a reverse sweep, saw the change of line, changed the conventional sweep, and just got some back on it. Incredible adjustment from the batter. No chance for the wicketkeeper. I think Usman Tariq is struggling with the field and the flatness of the wicket. He's not getting any catches. Most of the field is just difficult, especially bowlers like Kingshot is bowling beautifully. He's got control, he's got total in his team. That he is definitely struggling. But once the field gets little left, it's difficult for the spinners. Nicely bowled, nicely played. 10 runs from the over, 10 more, 85 for 2. Pakistan, they have 62 runs to play with. Lanka, they're chasing 128 in the last 10. Frar starts his 4th. Looking good. Really good, but on a day they needed Usman Tariq at his best. Still haven't got it. Wicket. With the Frar bowling out, where do you go? What Pakistan need to do is to burn all their resources in search of wickets. And if it is that Usman needs a ball, Imran needs a ball, they need to break this partnership. More partnerships will damage Pakistan. They need to keep taking wickets. And a bit of luck also. So far what I've seen in the field, Pakistan's been very, very lethargic. They've been on their heels. A few opportunities have come their way and they didn't grasp them. They have to really be on their toes. This is where Pakistan get to semi-final. India, that's it.
Baat hai.
Goes across the stumps, slaps it.
Ratnayaka idu vandu.
What a shot by Mahajan Tiger. Walks across the stump, takes it onto his body, slaps it over, square leg. That's a fantastic shot. It's just hard, isn't it? He goes the blade the last second and then it's under the ball. The foul for individual, for Panay 29 of 19. He's got such good hands, quick hands. Stays low, watches the ball till the end, fancy the punch. Two more deliveries for our hung it out there, very slow through the air. Drives good extraordinary, especially with the wet conditions, wet ball. Yeah, the bubbles are out. Bowlers, fielders, both of them are trying to keep it dry. That was ball so slow. Hamidu Mendes was trying to hit it to the bowler. But whenever the small partnership builds up, Abrar comes in and does give Pakistan a little hope. This one maybe just giving a little low also, but there was nothing on that delivery. It was so slow. Look at how quickly the bat gone through and the ball didn't arrive. And that was the final delivery of Abrar's spell, picking up 3 for 23. What a spell under pressure. 94 for 4.